everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to draw a little butterfly. To do this project, you're going to need a piece of paper, something to draw and write with, and crayons for coloring. Let's get started. To draw a butterfly, you're going to hold your paper the horizontal way, and you're going to start about in the middle of the paper near the top, and you're going to draw a circle. It doesn't have to be too big. Underneath that circle, you're going to make kind of a U shape that flares out and then curves back in. So start at the bottom of your circle, come out just a little bit, curve around and go back up and in just a little bit. You're going to make almost the same shape on the bottom, only this one is going to come to a little bit more of a point, but not a hard point. It's still going to have a little bit of a curve at the end. So I start at the bottom, come out, and this curve is a little thinner, and it goes back in. So now I have the basic butterfly's body. I want to draw its wings next. So I'm actually going to turn my paper vertically. I think this will make it a little bit easier to draw. I'm going to start right where the head and the first body segment meet. And I'm going to make a line that fans out. Next, I'm going to take that line and I'm going to make a rainbow shape on top of it. I'm going to bring that line down just a little bit. And then this is going to become like a V shape because I'm going to make another straight line up. Then another rainbow shape. This one's going to be a little smaller. And I'm going to bring that line back into the body. You can do the same thing to make the butterfly's other wing. Again, I start where the head meets the first body segment, and I start with a line that fans out. I add a rainbow line on the top. And you may notice I'm trying to make my rainbow about as thick as the other one because I want the wings to look just the same. I'm going to bring that line in just a little bit. Again, I am getting that V shape now. Add a rainbow line to the top and slide back in to the body. And when I turn my paper horizontally again, now I have the butterfly's wings. Now I want to add a few details, so I'm going to come on top of the head and I'm going to make two short little lines that curve out, and I'm going to add little circles on top for my butterfly's antenna. Inside the head, I want to add some facial features. So I'm going to make some eyes using circles. I make some more circles inside, and I leave one little circle inside and then darken in the rest so my butterfly has a little shine in his eyes. I do a little nose and a little smile, and I'm actually going to add some cheeks on as well. The decorations for the wing are really up to you. I just do shapes inside the wings, and I just make sure that whatever I draw on this side, I also draw on this side so that the wings are parallel. You want them to be the same on both sides. So I'll start with kind of a flattened oval, and again, if I did one on one side, I have to do it on the other side too. Next, I'll make another little circle next to it. Now I want to kind of make a little odd shape. So I make a line curve down. I'm going to make it curve down again. And connect at the bottom. And again, you don't have to do the same exact shapes that I'm doing. It's up to you. You can make your butterfly look any way that you'd like it to. My shapes are getting a little more freehand. They're not any particular shape. I'm just kind of making them up as I go. And I finish with one last oval inside so that I have my finished butterfly. But let's color it in right now. Now that we've colored in our picture, let's go over some trick words. Remember, trick words, sight words, and know by heart words are words that you can't necessarily sound out. You have to memorize them. Let's take a look at our first one. This word is can. Read it with me. Can. Let's spell it. C-A-N, and the word is can. This word is where. Read it with me. Where. Let's spell it. W-H-E-R-E, and the word is where. This word is. Read it with me. Is. Let's spell it. I-S, and the word is. This word is the. Read it with me. The. Let's spell it. T-H-E, and the word is the. This word is little. Read it with me. Little. Let's spell it. L-I-T-T-L-E, and the word is little. The next words I'm going to show you are trick words, but they also fall under the category of being open syllable words. That means that these are words that have vowels at the end, and there is no consonant that comes after it. And you may not be used to seeing these words, but they're words that you definitely want to become familiar with. So our first open syllable word is she. Read it with me. She. Let's spell it. S-H-E, and the word is she. Now this one may be a little bit tricky because you might be thinking, Mrs. S, Y is not a vowel, but Y is sometimes considered a vowel, and it is in the case of writing the word my. Let's read this word again. My. Let's spell it. M-Y, and the word is my. Again, this is an open syllable word. Here's another open syllable word. This word is by. Read it with me. By. And let's spell it. B-Y, and the word is by. By and my are also words that are somewhat related because they're rhyming words, because they're open syllable words, but also because their spelling is the same. B-Y, M-Y. The only thing that's changing is the beginning sound. If you look at the word butterfly, you'll see that open syllable again in fly. So I want you to keep that in mind as we're doing our writing. Today we're going to write 2 sentences. Our first sentence is going to be, where is the little butterfly? And our second sentence is going to be, she can fly by my. And you guys are actually going to get to do some invented writing and write about your butterfly and where she might fly by. So, get your papers ready. I have my paper. Remember, we're going to start at the top. Again, our first sentence is, where is the little butterfly? So our first word is where. Do you remember how to spell the word where? I'm starting with an uppercase letter. That's what I start sentences with. So I have W-H-E-R-E, where. Fingers ready to read. Where is. Do you remember how to spell the word is? Add a finger space and write I-S. Let's go back and read. Where is the? you remember how to spell the word the? Add a finger space and write T-H-E, the. Fingers ready to read again. Where is the little? Do you remember how to spell the word little? Add a finger space and write L-I-T-T-L-E, little. Fingers ready to read again. Where is the little butterfly? Butterfly is not a sight word, but if you'd like to try sounding it out by its syllables, butterfly, you can pause the video and do that right now. Think about that open syllable that I told you about when you're writing the second or the third syllable in the word fly. But if you're not quite ready for that, you can copy my label for butterfly. I'm running out of room, so I'm going back to the left and right underneath. Let's get our fingers ready to read again. Where is the little butterfly? I'm at the end of my first sentence. Do you know what kind of punctuation I need to use? This sounds like a question. Where is the little butterfly? So we need a question mark at the end. Let's read that first sentence again. Where is the little butterfly? Let's get ready for our next sentence now. And remember, this part, I'm only going to write part of the sentence. You're going to finish it yourself. The second sentence is going to start with, she can fly by my, and then you're going to finish the rest. So let's start with she. Do you remember how to spell the word she? Add a finger space, and remember, this is a new sentence, so I need to start with an uppercase letter. All the rest are lowercase, and I have S-H-E, she. Let's read that second sentence again. She can. Do you remember how to spell the word can? Add a finger space and write C-A-N, can. Fingers ready to read again. She can fly. I actually see the word fly in butterfly. Butterfly. Again, it has that open syllable. So I'm just going to say the sounds in fly in case you're still not hearing it. It should be I. 3 sounds that we're hearing. The first sound I hear is that's the letter F. The next sound that I hear is ooh. That's the letter L. And the last sound that I hear, I, is not actually the letter I, it's a Y, because the Y is considered to be sometimes a vowel, particularly in these open syllable types of words. Fingers ready to read again. She can fly by. Do you remember how to spell the word by? Even if you don't, take a look back at that open syllable. It's in the same word family. Add a finger space and write B-Y, by. Fingers ready to read again. She can fly by my. Do you remember how to spell the word my? Again, it's another open syllable in the same family as fly and by. Add a finger space and write M-Y, my. Fingers ready to read again. She can fly by my. Now this is actually where I'm going to stop because I want you to be creative. I want you to decide where that little butterfly is going to fly by. Is she going to fly by your house? Is she going to fly by my Dog's head? Is she gonna fly by my tree? The possibilities are endless, so be creative as possible. Let's go back and read what we did write though. All the way back to the beginning so we don't forget. Fingers ready to read. Where is the little butterfly? She can fly by my, and write your idea out. And then of course, don't forget to end with some type of punctuation. For this sentence, you'll end with either a period, or if you're excited, an exclamation mark. I hope you enjoyed doing this writing, and I hope you're getting to be as creative as possible by finishing up your own sentence. I also hope you enjoyed learning to draw a little butterfly. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!